Good morning. Good morning. Um, Today is gorgeous outside. I don't know if you've been outside yet. It's absolutely a beautiful day. So that leads me to what I want to talk to you about today. Um, so, you know that thing that scares you the most? That thing that you are avoiding? That thing that scares you the most? Do that thing. Do that thing. Do that thing, even if it's just, okay, let me just say this. Instead of wondering what would happen if you do that thing and it messes up, or you do that thing and you fail, or what would happen if you don't do that thing, just do the thing that scares you the most. Put some light on it. When you put some light on a shadow, it just disappears. And that's what fear really is. It doesn't do anything to us. We can't die from it. It can't stop. I mean, unless you really let the fear win, then, but you don't have to. It's an energetic. So do that thing. Even if you just do one step, one thing that leads you to the thing. Am I making sense? Even if you do one step that takes you closer to conquering that thing that scares you, you're winning. Because on the other side of that, I guarantee you, is magic. On the other side of that is magic. I just want you to not let the fear win. You know what I mean? Don't let the fear win. Fear can rob you of your happiness. It can rob us of our possibilities. It can rob us of our love, our loves, our passions. Fear is a beast, and if you give into it, next thing you know, you're at the end of your life and you're not stepped out of your boundaries. You're not stepped out of your comfort zone. You're not fully lived. Your life is small. And who doesn't want a big life? And that can be big in whatever way you desire big to be. But bigger than this, right? So whatever you have to do, go ahead and do it so that you can get through that fear, so that you can get through it for the moment. Because fear always comes back because it lives in the here and now. That's what it does. That's what it has to do in order to exist, right? But we can be afraid. I'm afraid all the time. I'm afraid all the time. I've got so much going on right now that I'm about to step into, and it scares the bejesus out of me. But I'm not going to let it stop me. Because I know on the other side of that is my greatness. I know on the other side of that, I'm becoming more. And what I've committed to doing for myself is never ceasing to grow. I will always learn, grow, and shift. And I'm always trying to be better. I'm growing, I'm learning, I'm an ever-changing being. I'm very curious about the world. I'm curious about new things. I love meeting people and I love experiencing things, and that allows me to constantly be growing. I've always got a book that I'm reading. Now I'm trying to do this listening to book thing. It's not working so well because I like the tangibles. I like the smell of books, the looks of books, So, but that also keeps me interested. And if I read something that I'm really interested in, even if it's frightening, I'm going to step into it. I'm going to lean into it a little bit more because that's who I am. So I've learned that it's important for me to not let the fear win. It's important for me. Okay, so here's another thing. I'm like, okay, I am ready to be partnered, right? I'm ready to find my beloved. I'm like, okay, right? My beloved, he's out there. It's coming. Does that scare the bejesus out of me? Yes, because I've kept it at bay. I've dibbled and dabbled and dated, but I've had a lot to do, so I have kept it very separate. And now I'm like, okay, here we go. Is that frightening? Yes. Am I going to let it win? No. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know how it's going to fit into my life, but I'm willing to create space for it. right? I'm willing to do that, but it's definitely a scary thing. So I am determined to not let the fear win. I'm determined to be present to my life and to grab my joy. And I encourage you guys to take on the same challenge. Don't let the fear win. Grab your life with both hands. Okay? All right, that's all I got for you today. I have a mom in labor. Yay! And I've got to get ready for my day. I've got to go on my walk. I love you guys. Be blessed. Have a beautiful day. Bye.